Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Dude! That might be a bruiser. Oh my God, it only took me till the end of July.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5. Oh, I forgot, don't mind me. Audio synchronization complete. Very high tech in here. I know there's cabbage up here, but then there's like a big rock pile. So it's gonna be a lot of, I'm gonna like point in a direction and give you kind of a rough distance and just bomb it out. Yeah. I would start with the jig. So I know that way, and then this way towards the buoys. God.
All right. No.
Wait a minute. Dude. Biggin'. This. Here, if you grab him for a second, I can move the boat. So I go for the net. I was like, nope, I'm flipping it.
Is that big one on the line?
There's one of them. Yeah. There was a bunch over there. So about 30 feet towards this island off of this, and anywhere out there, I saw a handful of them at least. Dude, he thumped it too. Yeah, no mistake in that bite. Good morning. It's been a couple months, but we're back. We're back. 4.05. 4.05. First fish of the day. I think it's gonna be a good one. He was on the bottom, but that was actually relatively shallow. It was like 12, 15 feet, somewhere in that window. Yeah, I was backing up to get his jig and I looked over and there was one swimming away from me 30 feet. So I was like, oh, well, I'll give it a shot while we're going. And he went right at it. It's harder to get it at them when they're going away from the boat, right. Especially when they're not like straight line away from the boat. Get them. Ooh. But they bite more often because they're not, they're not seeing it come from the boat. Right. And there's fish. Watch this.
Yeah. There's 3 of them.
I just need one. Ah! Oh. He's gonna eat it. Nobody's eating it. Why? And then you get a lot of that.
Yeah, it's gotta be like the hardest part.
Net, please. Maybe. Initial glance, it looked like it. Yeah. All right, so you guys are gonna do this the rest of the day. Did I just go back-to-back 4s? Dude, that was he hit it. Yeah. And it had to sit there for a second, but I was just kind of bouncing the rod tip.
You weren't like moving it too fast, just kind of like.
Just trying to kind of make it quiver in place. Yeah, dude. One bite, down the hatch.
Got it.
3.68. God, yeah, with how fat it was, I thought it was gonna be 5. There we go. All right, welcome back. I appreciate everybody's patience during my absence because I've had a lot going on with work, but we launched our new product with our customer at iCast. You guys watch the live streams, you can catch the details on it there. Reel Nothern Bass Talk every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Otherwise, I'm not gonna elaborate about here. We're in Maine, and it's been pretty good for a lot of offshore fishing. And what we found this morning was a lot of kind of lower profile offshore vegetation, but bait fish they gotta be relatively close. And having that combination of nice rocks to some of that softer, lower profile vegetation out, we'll say 10 to 15 feet, and then little schools of bait fish roaming around everywhere has been the ticket. I'm not sure what it is about the purple that is working so well. Again, Nurple from Beast Coast Fishing. My buddy put me onto it. He was like, you gotta throw it. All right. So I picked it up and I've caught almost every single fish on this today. So it's been pretty good. We did throw some swim baits around, some Citizen 6s, no love. Got a couple of bites, but couldn't connect on anything. It's just been an offshore jig day. And I'm sure you guys are sick of talking, or me talking about it, but I'm sure as hell not sick of doing it. So enjoy it. That was a fish.
You think so?
Yep. I saw that little kind of, that's a fish. Keep tension on it. Don't give him tension back. Nice fish. That looks like a 4+.
That was a good fast one. That's a tank.
Dude, that might be a
Like a
5. That's good. Don't reel up too high. Yes, dude, that's a 5.
Let's go, Cal.
Whew. Yeah, it's a dandy.
Probably get a picture of that one.
Yeah. 5.11. Dude.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah, dude. Here you go. Send her back nice and gentle. Look at that bait ball.
There he is.
Get him. I am get.
Maybe.
Yep. Saw that from back there. That's another 4. In the bread basket, please. Oh, look at how friggin' freakishly thin he is, though.
Yeah, it's a huge fish. There's nothing on him.
Yeah, he's all head, no body. Oh my God, where'd the rest of them go? It looks like it.
This thing is all face, no body. See, buddy?
Dude, there's so many big fish just swimming around here. Feel bad for fish like that. Like I should keep a bucket full of shiners in the boat for him. Just throw them in the live well and they're like, all right, bud, eat up. You earned it. Wow. Oh my God, you swam all the way up for it and you didn't eat it? Oh no! He was. That's good. Just small. I knew it. The way he came up and the way I missed him 3 times. Ah! What are you doing, dum-dum? Foosball. I saw something. I wasn't sure if it was bait, and I threw my jig. It got maybe 2 feet down, and all of a sudden that fish came up like a bottle rocket. Yeah. And he was on nothing. Like there was nothing really distinguishable out there. He was just out here. Oh, and now I can see on 360. It looks like just kind of lumpy, chunky rocks and stuff out here. Oh, okay, yeah, depth change right here. I don't know what's with me up there, but I keep missing him.
I think it's tiny, small. He's biting the fucking trailer.
Yeah, he just had it again. There he is again. He's mad. Oh, that's actually a big largie. Okay. No rhyme or reason to this. Whoa, no. Nice. Nice. No wonder why I caught him. He's blind in one eye. Dum-dum. Look at that one.
Oh, yeah. If I get a weight on it, see what
Yep.
helps the bag.
I mean, it's over 3. It's almost identical to the one I caught earlier. 3.7. 3.7 jig eater. That was, they're not hitting it like they were this morning. I guarantee we've all probably been bitten a dozen or 20, dozens of times and we had no idea. They're just in a mood. It's that high sun. God, I had to let him eat it the second time he came back. He was like, dunk, 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 and then dunk. And those fish just appeared out of nowhere. I've been panning around this whole time trying to see if I can't like finally find a school. The 3rd time I went by a spot, there was like 4 or 5 marks. I'm gonna push up a little bit and then push straight out. We're gonna check out there. But when we get back to this, look at that. See, there's 2 random ones right out there. Here they come. There he is. Hey, he's got a friend following him all the way up. That's another. I think we can confidently get away with just fan casting this area, and eventually you're gonna put something on one of their noses. We shouldn't have to look at them to get them to bite. But the thing, what I just noticed from the last like 2 that I actually landed, oh look at that, and all the ones that I've missed, is they're following it all the way down, and then the moment it hits the bottom, they hit it, but they're not thumping it like they were this morning. Thank you. So it's like you gotta watch your line, and as soon as it hits, engage and put a little tension on it and see if they bite, because it's happening immediately. 2.86. I mean, 19.42 on our best 5 so far. And I know that one of you guys caught one bigger than this.
Yeah, there was
So,
one that I think Scott, you got that we didn't measure.
2.8 on that. Oh yeah, no, we definitively have over 20 pounds in our best 5, which is awesome. Like, that's not easy to do. So yeah, when you bomb that out, like, leave the bail open, watch your line as it slips, and as soon as it stops slipping, it's falling, now you know it's on the bottom. Close your bail and then just reel really slow a little bit, just to put a little tension. You kind of take your line from slack to a little swoop in it. And leaving it like that, then you should be able to feel any bite. Go ahead. Oh my God. Yep, you got it this time? Sure does. It might actually help the cause. We'll see. God, that was so slow on the bottom again. I have to get in front of him and just wait and wait and wait. But at least when he hit it, it was definitive. No help, but still fun. Thanks. Oh dear. Oh yeah. I didn't even see that fish. I missed the one I was looking at. Hell yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Woo! Okay, yeah, no. So, like I said a second ago, I'm gonna go with what you said. We're gonna go back over there. I'm gonna give this one a little love. Ow! I just punched the knot. It's gonna be 4. Probably like a low 4 again. Regardless, it's gonna help the toss. Very low 4.
Oh,
Barely
she
over.
squeaked in.
Gee, are you kidding me? So the one I caught this morning was 4.05. This is 4.03. Hell
That's a
yeah.
good looking one.
That's not bad at all. You know what I'm doing, boys? I'm doing something a little different. Color I usually don't throw. I know the trailer's all screwed up. Don't worry about it. Nurple from Beast Coast Fishing. That's a 1/2 ounce of Anquish jig with tungsten. It's an Arky head style. She's a beaut. That's a dandy. No way. That's another 4. No! That was right below my feet. I dropped it down like a drop shot. I saw her all of a sudden show up, and I just dropped it straight down, and I just held. I felt a little thunk. You gotta be kidding me that I just dropped that. Damn it. There we go. No. Come on. He's slapping the bejesus out of it. One of you just eat it. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. He's not.
Thicky.
I think he's gonna help, but it was fun. There's no way that's gonna help. I forget what our smallest is, but it's bigger than that. May as well check it. Thank you. No, I just called that out with that last 4. 3.5. Bloop. That's a big one. Unreal. Dude, I had to shake that vigorously that time to get him to eat it, and it was down there forever. Yeah. Let's see if I can not lose it this time. That might actually help, maybe. It's gonna be close. Yep. It's gonna be close. Wow, good save though. I swear to God, if it's another 4.0 something. 3.75. Woo, 0.08 ounces improvement. Oh, love over there. I don't even know if you're on. You are. Later. That was perfect. Thanks, man. Tell you what, I've seen us having a lot better success when there's 2 down there. If there's only 1, it's like they're just not even interested. I swear to God, 2 is the magic number. If there's 3, it's like nobody can make up their mind. If it's 1, he's like, nah, not really worth it. But if there's 2, it's like, you, no, you. 3 times. Well, 3rd time now. Here we go. Nope. Thought I felt it. Just 1 of you. The bigger one. That one. The front one. No, not that one. The other one.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Net man.
Dude. That might be a bruiser. Oh my God, it only took me till the end of July.
Oh, wow.
Tank.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5. Thank you. 5.19.
There it is.
5.19. My first 5 of the friggin' season. Beast Coast, baby. Whew. 22.15 for our best 5. That's a hell of a day, boys. The 3.75 we couldn't call out. All right, that'll do it. That was a damn good day. That was fun. I know, more jig fishing, but whatever. Hey, man, it's the summer, okay? We don't get to dictate what the fish want to do. They dictate it. And trust me, it was not for a lack of trying to do other things. It's just they wanted a damn jig. I'm never going to complain about that, so I hope you guys don't either. Key was getting around bait fish. That was the biggest thing. Early in the morning, there had to be a little bit of vegetation present as well. But as long as we were fishing around areas that had plenty of schools of bait fish, they didn't have to be big, they just had to be kind of clusters all around. Little bit of vegetation present definitely helped, but was not necessary. And I hate to say it, but a lot of scoping was required today. I mean, look at these conditions. The middle of the summer, this is not easy. This is not friendly kind of condition fishing. So getting the bait right on their nose was extremely critical. We probably saw 400 fish today and we caught 40. So give you an idea, it's not as easy as it seems, and as helpful as that is, it doesn't make them automatically jump in the boat. But the big thing was Beast Coast jigs, Vanquish, ½ ounce, pretty much either green pumpkin or nurple, and with a matching colored craw trailer. And we were bouncing around between the Strike King Rage craw and the Yum Christie craw. I think that may have been it. And just getting out there 12 to 15 feet was like that key zone where almost all those bigger fish came from. Some of them wanted it kind of fast. As soon as it hit the bottom, you had to shimmy it hard, just kind of power shimmying along. And others, you had to leave it there for like 10 seconds, not move it, don't touch it, just wait. And you can see them nose down and eventually you feel a little thunk. And that was it. That was the day. That's midsummer fishing. Body water like this, where the average max depth is like 25, 30 feet, 12 to 15 feet is pretty deep relative to this body of water. So deep water, summer smallmouth, or largemouth and smallmouth, we got quite a few of both. It was good. Hope you all enjoyed that. Welcome back again. Thanks for sticking around. We'll catch you guys in the next one.